New Zealand Central Bank says monetary policy working, inflation still too high. Wellington, Jan 30, Reuters. New Zealand's central bank chief economist, Paul Conway, said on Tuesday that recent economic data suggests monetary policy is working, but there is still a way to go before inflation returns to its midpoint of 2%. Monetary policy is working, with the economy slowing and inflation falling. But we still have a way to go, Conway said at a webcast organized by the central bank. Retail trade, Australia monthly and quarterly estimates of turnover and volumes for retail businesses, including store and online sales. The December 2023 seasonally adjusted estimate fell 2.7% month-on-month, rose 0.8% compared with December 2022. Fed's balance sheet unwinding seen taking longer than expected, Wrightson says. Bloomberg, the beginning of the Federal Reserve's tapering of its balance sheet unwind is starting to look further off and more drawn out than some expect, according to Wrightson ICAP. For the past year and a half, the Fed has been letting as much as $60 billion in treasuries and as much as $35 billion in agency debt holdings mature each month. But, a debate has been simmering over whether the central bank is misjudging how much it can tighten without causing dislocations in places like the repo market, an essential part of the plumbing of the financial system. Rates spark, markets have turned complacent to inflation risks. The rise of oil prices against a backdrop of turmoil in the Middle East has not translated to higher euro inflation swaps. Markets are underestimating the possibility of upside risks to inflation materializing more broadly. The U.S. refunding numbers are due on Wednesday, but we got the Treasury lead-in numbers, which show less net issuance than expected. Dollar keeps tight ranges ahead of Fed jobs data. Tokyo, the dollar held narrow ranges against its major peers on Tuesday, as traders awaited the Federal Reserve's monetary policy decision for clues on when the U.S. central bank might cut rates. In the meantime, jobs opening data from the U.S. Department of Labor statistics due later in the day will act as a preview to the closely watched payroll report to be released on Friday. Thank you.